We're super bummed right now because we had all this footage that we just lost. Like, we thought it was on our computer, and then we
Basically,
uploaded
just
it.
filmed this whole thing, and now it's all gone.
Whatever. Over it. Really? Over it. Alright, anyway, so today, for the first Twin Tuesday, we wanted to do our summer favorites. We know summer, I think it's August 27th, right?
Yeah.
Now, we know school's coming up soon, which really just sucks. But maybe to brighten up a little bit, we'll talk about our summer favorites and what we've really been loving this summer.
Yes.
So, Caroline, do you want to start?
Sure. I have two things that kind of go together, so I'll just talk about them together. Okay, guys. Well, Covergirl is something I would never have gone to for skin makeup in the past. I don't know why. It just never appealed to me as a skin makeup brand.
I'm with you.
Yeah. But I really needed a new concealer and liquid foundation, and I didn't have that much money. So I got the Clinique Clean Liquid Concealer in warm beige or beige chod.
You butchered that. I don't even know how you say it, but I don't think chod is the right word.
Whatever. Yeah, so I got it in this color, and I mean, you can't, I'll zoom in for you, but you can't really see it because when we went to California, my sister had the bright idea of bringing nail polish remover to California, but she didn't have any room in her bag, no. So we put it in my makeup bag where it destroyed the packaging of, like, everything.
At least my stuff didn't get ruined.
But yeah.
Sorry,
so,
sis.
Okay, so this is CoverGirl Clean, which I love. It goes on really smoothly, and it covers everything really well, and
Bella.
yes, I just love this a lot. It just works really well, feels good on my skin.
And I must say, sitting next to her right now, her skin has never looked this good in foundation. And we've tried some, like, higher end foundations.
Yeah, like, I used to use Clinique, and that stuff was like $30, and this was like $3.
Take the zero off that one.
Yes.
And oh, sorry, can I say something?
Go for it.
Oh, and I tried the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus, and if you love that, stay with it, it's fine. But I don't know, I didn't really get the hype. I thought it was To me, this stuff
That's
looks
the stuff.
so much better,
I'm
and I
telling you.
cannot wait to buy this when my foundation runs out.
Yes. And to go along with that, like I said, I needed concealer, so I was like on this CoverGirl spree, I guess. I don't know, not really a spree, two things. But I decided to stick with that theme and got the CoverGirl Plus Olay Concealer, and I'm the shade 340 Light Medium. Looks like that. And I love this stuff. I have never used a better concealer. This
I
covers
second that.
Yeah, like I made her get this because she loved it so much. It covers everything. It blends super easily. Like all I have to do is just use my ring finger.
Mm-hmm.
Just melts all over my
It's the
skin.
Olay.
Yeah, exactly.
Olay!
Like, Olay, 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 Olay. Yeah.
Sorry.
So yeah, definitely gonna start checking out the CoverGirl skincare products more, skin makeup, because I'm loving these two things.
Alright, am I next?
You're next.
Alright, now, Caroline can second this. I am a huge lip girl. Like, I obsessed. Little bit. I hate dry and chapped and colorless lips. I just, it's disgusting to me. So that's why when I found this in the drugstore, I was like, I gotta get this. It's the Color Whisper from Maybelline. It looks like that.
Packaging's pretty. I like that.
I like it a lot too. I mean, it doesn't feel expensive, but it looks expensive. If that makes any sense. And this is what it looks like. I'll zoom in for you guys. Do a little swatch.
Swatchy swatch.
You can see that. And one of the reasons why I love this is that, like I said before, I'm a lip moisturizing gal. And it's not uncommon for me to be walking around with 5 lip balms because I'm a little obsessed.
She does.
This is super moisturizing. And if I say it's moisturizing, you can trust me, it's moisturizing. It just goes on your lip so nicely. And the thing I love about this too is that if you want like a sheer color, you got it. If you want more buildable, this can do that too. So whatever mood you're feeling for the day, this can achieve it. And I definitely want to buy more colors for the fall and the winter.
Did you see what color that was?
I did not. Thank you. This is the Maybelline Color Whisper, and it is in Cherry on Top.
YouTubers and bloggers and whatnot always rave about that stuff, and I gotta say, it looks really nice on her.
And I can see why.
Yes. Okay, so I guess I'll go now.
Yep.
Okay, so my next beauty favorite is Nars, a blush bronzer duo. And okay, I guess it's no secret to anyone that Nars, like their pigmentation for blush and bronzer is phenom.com. So,
I like it.
yeah. So I got the Nars Laguna bronzer.
It's messy.
I know, it's really gross, sorry. But I've used it a lot, which, you know, it's my favorite, because it makes sense.
Cover the mirror just so that you don't blind them.
Okay, so this is the Nars Laguna bronzer and the Orgasm blush. And I love that they made a duo out of this because they're like the two, I guess, most popular
bestsellers.
Yeah, and I know why. This bronzer, even though I have tan skin, at first when I put it on, I was like, I can't really see it that much. But then when I compared it to when my skin just had this on, it looked so much nicer. Like this part, it just made my face shape different. Yeah, I love it. And the blush is nice and kind of like sparkly and just goes really well with the bronzer. And I'm also excited for winter to use this bronzer because I feel like it'll work for that too. So, love this stuff.
Give a warmth to that pale skin. Well, she doesn't really get pale. I get pale.
I was born a tan baby.
Alright guys, my next favorite is another lip product. This is the Bobbi Brown, sorry my voice.
Technical difficulties.
Not technical, my throat difficulties. My next beauty product is another lip product. This one is from Bobbi Brown. I got it at Sephora. It is the Bobbi Brown lip gloss in bright pink. This color, yes, it's a little bit pricey, but you know what? I wore it all summer, so it's going to my favorites.
And let me just say, I bought it too because I liked it so much. Yeah, it's really pretty. It's really,
the color is just beautiful. Like, hold on, let me just swatch it on my hand so you can see. Alright, it's like just what the description said. It's this really bright and summery pink.
Yeah, I really like
Loved it, loved it, loved it. And yes, it's a little bit sticky, but you know what? I personally tend to like stickier lip glosses because I find they stay on the lips a lot better than ones that aren't.
Yeah, it's not like sticky, like an annoying sticky where it's like gloppy sticky. It just sticks onto your lips.
Yeah. Alright, and this is my last beauty favorite for this summer. This is the Maybelline mascara. It is the waterproof mascara in the Rocket Volume Express. And usually, I'm not a fan of the regular Maybelline mascaras.
Either.
Like the non-waterproof ones. I remember I used a few in middle school, and I would always come home with these like black flakes around my eyes because it would flake off my eyelashes. But this one, I don't have that problem like at all. It stays on for everything.
Yeah, I'm like, literally every time we go to the beach, I always tell Olivia, I'm like, wow, your eyelashes look so good. Like when she's, no problem. Like when she's laying there, I always tell her, like her eyelashes like still have a little like swoop emotion. And they just, it stays on and they look really nice.
Alright, let me show you guys the brush, because I really like it. You guys can see it's a shorter brush, which means it will help give your lashes tons of volume, which I definitely find it does. And one of the other reasons that I love this one is that usually with waterproof mascara, sometimes it can go on a little bit gloppy. This one, I don't have that problem with at all. It goes on smoothly and beautifully.
Yes. Okay, so now moving on to the non-makeup favorites. I'm going to start us off with deodorant. Okay, so side note about deodorant. My mom doesn't let my sister and I use like normal deodorant that most people use, like Secret or Dove or all that, because there's been like recent studies that show that they could lead to breast cancer, and I'm not trying to freak you people out. I'm not saying that if you use these you're going to get breast cancer or anything like that. I don't know this, but it's just my mom, and we still live here, so we abide by the rules.
Which means natural deodorant.
Yes, exactly. And some of the deodorant we've used in the past, basically all of the natural deodorant we've used in the past, have been horrible. Like Tom's deodorant, there's the ones where you have like a little rolly ball and you put it under the sink, and it leaves me sweaty, I smell horrendous, and I'm like, what is the point of this?
And really quickly before you go on, Caroline mentioned that one when you put it under the sink. If you guys don't know what this is, my mom got us this deodorant. It was horrible. It was this rock-looking thing of just salt.
Stupidest deodorant ever.
Okay, picture this. It's a rock made out of salt, and then every time you have to use the thing, you have to stick it under the sink for water, and then you put it under your
that,
arm,
activates it.
Yeah, which activates the rocking salt powers. I don't even know, and it trips all over your clothes in the morning, and you're just like, ugh, it was horrible.
Yeah,
so
I don't know if this is actually as good as I think it is, because just compared to all of the other crap we've used, but I do really like this, I've gotta say. So this is the Detox Complex GeoDeo in the Island scent, which I should absolutely love. It smells like sweet and like kind of pineapple-y.
A little weird that I'm smelling your deodorant, but that's what good.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Yeah, it's very islandy, like it says. And I'll read you some of the ingredients because it's kind of interesting. volcanic materials, bamboo and aloe and vitamin E, so it's really good for you and it really works. I don't smell, well I do, but I smell like island deliciousness.
Yes.
So yeah, I got this at Whole Foods and I really recommend it.
Dio for your bio.
Yeah.
Alright guys, this is a beauty favorite, but it's not necessarily a makeup favorite. It is this brush right here. Let me read it. It's called the Wet Brush. Oh my god. Me and Count, you can tell, have very long hair, which means it gets knotted and tangled, and we have to brush it all the time. This brush is like has a magical power to it, where as many knots as you have in your hair, it will not hurt. It will not rip it. It will just take care of it. Boom, boom, boom.
Awesome.
Like I remember when we were little, we were known as the girls with their hair down to their butts, because that's how long we had it when we were younger. And my mom, we were.
That was us.
And my mom would always, after we took a shower, we loved our long hair, but there's this thing called the Hurdy brush.
It wasn't actually called the Hurdy brush. We dubbed it
that. It was the Hurdy brush. Trust me, it was this wooden brush and it would like rip through your hair. We would cry. It really, really hurt.
Yeah. So
if I had this brush when I was 5, I would have been a much little happier child.
We would have called it the Happy Brush.
Yes.
Instead of the Hurdy brush. Oh yeah.
Alright, my last summer favorite is this candle from Bath & Body Works, and it's Rio Glow Sizzle and Samba. And I have heard so many people on YouTube or my friends rant and rave about these Bath & Body Works candles, and I've never bought one before until now, and I love it. It is, big hearts to this baby. This smell lasts in our room, for starters, when we burn it for days and days and days, and it smells so good. Twin moment. Alright.
Didn't plan that, guys, I promise. That sounded like planned almost.
Yeah, we're like, ew. Anyway. I don't know why I just said that, whatever. Anyway, and the smell of this is just, it's delicious. I'm horrible at explaining smells, but it smells really like fresh and clean.
Like a beach.
And, I know what I'll do. I'll read the little description. Okay. A tantalizing, no, sorry, that was wrong.
Tantalizing?
I can't speak, you guys. Okay. A tantalizing blend of A tantalizing blend of tropical mango. Okay. A tantalizing blend of tropical mango, papaya, and guava, as vibrant as Rio's carnival. Samba till sunrise. Doesn't that just smell? Doesn't that just?
Doesn't it just smell delicious?
Smell it, guys. No. Doesn't that just sound so delicious and yummy? And another reason why we love this is you guys can't really see now. Maybe you can. I don't know. But the colors in our room are the same colors as the top of the lid, and the lid is so pretty.
Yeah, I love this packaging. I think it's so cute.
The packaging is beautiful, and I love this candle.
Me too. Alright, my last favorite is kind of like a fashion favorite. I think I should look at my nose.
My last favorite, guys.
Sorry. And my last favorite for this month is kind of like a fashion favorite. It is Brandy Melville necklaces. I know I sound like such a common white girl, like Brandy Melville. But okay, let me tell you, these necklaces I wear with everything.
Wait, can you do that again? I did this. I was like... Classic white girl. I was like...
Okay. My next favorite for this month.
Sorry. Okay, go on.
Let me tell you, like, their necklaces, I've been wearing with everything.
Super cute.
For starters, this one that I got online, I don't really know if you can see this, hold on. It's like gold there and a gold thing there.
Yeah, I think you have that
great
on your blog,
description.
right?
Yes, it's on my blog, Empty Pockets Expensive Taste, if you want to check that out, .blogspot.com. It'll be in the down bar, as well as her blog.
Olivia Page 31.blogspot.com.
Self-promotion right there. Yeah, so anyways, I've been wearing this and this one, which is like a little bullet necklace, and even layered together, they look really cute. I like them. And I've just been wearing them with everything, and they were really inexpensive, and Brandy Melville, has so many necklaces and jewelry that are really cheap and really cute on their website. So I would go check that out if I were you, because that's what I did, and I've worn them all summer.
Yeah.
So yeah. And that wraps up our very first Twin Tuesday.
Yay! Alright, that was exciting and fun.
Yeah. I hope you had as much fun as we did.
Yeah, a few little giggles, a few little technical problems, but it was all good.
Yeah.
Alright.
So we'll see you next Tuesday.
Yeah. Alright, bye guys!